For our HPI, the factors we chose were health, education, sustainability, inequality, poverty, and income. We put the biggest weight on health because that has a big impact on if one lives their life happily or not. Then we chose to put equal weight on education and sustainability because we felt as though they also provide people with a happier living environment, just not as much as health. We did include income, inequality, and poverty, but didn't weigh them significantly because we don't feel as though they would fully take away from your happiness if you have the other higher percentage factors.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, tune in to famous anchors Felicia, Abby, and Cameo special on the happy life of Slovenia.
Mary, Slovenia's special newscast is on with your favorite anchors.
It's on!
Now at 6, Slovenia's special.
Good evening, this is Felicia Rimijan, reporting from the heart of Slovenia, Ljubljana. Slovenia takes pride in improving the life satisfaction of our citizens through stressing a strong concentration on health and education, which according to the global HPI is 7 out of 10. We can see the health and education aspects of our HDI showing up in our HPI in the positive display of our life satisfaction. Can't get any better than this. Stay tuned to hear my fellow anchor, Cameo Lelive, report on the increasing interval of the golden years.
Thank you, Felicia. I'm Cameo Lelive. Tonight, I would like to share some wonderful information about the average life expectancy in Slovenia. According to the HPI, the average person now lives 77.4 years. That's 10 healthy years after retirement. It makes sense that a 77.4-year life expectancy shows up in the HPI data, since the HDI required a high percentage of health in comparison to the other factors. In addition, this is one of the reasons the population has increased in Slovenia since 1960. Living in Slovenia makes the citizens immortal-like. Hang tight, we will be right back with my wonderful colleague Abby Peterson reporting on the decreasing ecological footprint of Slovenia.
Well, thank you, Cameo, for that warm introduction. Slovenia has made effective strides toward decreasing its ecological footprint. Although it is still high, it is now 4.5 GHA compared to a 5.3 GHA in 2007. We are taking continuous steps in the right direction. It is, however, surprising that a 4.5 GHA shows up in the HPI data because sustainability was specified in the HDI.
Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! It's so cold outside that it's snowing inside!
Ah! Oh my god! I got some more news, guys! It's so cold, and it's a pole, and his little boy and his tongue is stuck to the pole!
Oh my god!
What are you gonna do?
Crazy things are always happening in Slovenia. Anyways, it is also interesting how Slovenia's global HPI is lower than its European HPI, because the European HPI takes carbon footprint into account more than the global HPI does.
Thank you for tuning in to the Slovenia special.
Join us next time for an interesting report on the uniqueness of Slovenia language.
Just want to make a shout out to all our viewers.
That was simply marvelous! Can't wait for the next segment with my favorite anchors.